Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
We're back at it with another season of the Road to the Show podcast.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers. I'm talking to my sources, my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
What? Are you kidding me? This is who we are drafting? You must be crazy. He is a career minor leaguer. He's not a major league player. We wasted a draft pick, a high one at that. Here, this is why we don't win. This is a terrible, terrible pick. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come on, fellas. Do your work. Do some research. Awful, awful selection. I hate this pick.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec joins me. Rachel, how...
A player new to his Double-A squad.
For so many prospects, they come in and they have areas of their game.
Jeez, he gets a couple of hits in a minor league game and you guys got him out to be the next...
One of the most important aspects of development for a professional catcher is working on their pop time. We hear all the time from people around the game that Double-A is where you really start to see breaking balls that are a cut above what you've seen before as a young hitter. That can be very, very challenging.
Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement.
We're checking in on one of my diamond-in-the-rough prospects, currently paying his dues in the minor leagues, and today I'm joined by former MVP, three-time batting champion.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
As hitters make their way through the minors up the professional ladder, being able to...
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. Top players become great players by continuing to think of themselves as developing players.
For so many players from Latin American countries in particular who sign as international free agents or even through the draft, their transition to affiliated professional baseball cannot just be...
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Baseball players are...
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is a savvy agent will inject. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
He has been on a hot streak lately, really impressive.
Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement.
He is showing off an improved power stroke at the plate, really starting to knock the ball out of the yard with greater frequency, and that can be a big confidence.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on him.
As competitive as professional baseball is,
a Double-A manager has called one of his young players. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform.
exciting times as one of my diamond in the rough players gets the call up to AAA. And of course, few things get fans as amped as players with limitless potential. He is really starting to flash. Mental performance coach Kellen Lee joins me now. Kellen, how do you help players deal with expectations that come with promotions?
Did I hear this right? Triple. Sometimes the closer you get to the major league level, the harder it is. And here's the situation we got right now. He's been up at the AAA, great in Double-A.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
When players start producing, especially early in their career, fans can't help but compare them to MLB stars of the past. One of the phrases that you hear around the game is try easier. Hitting the ball to the opposite field is something that coaches will stress at every level of the game, from T-ball on up. Joe Carlos, for so many prospects, that first full season can...
Sometimes dreams do come true. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show. With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for...
And it's got to be so exciting for him as it is for every...
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
Oh, it's his first home run in the big leagues, and any guy will tell you it's a moment they never forget. Ken Griffey Jr. hit 630 of them over his Hall of Fame career. No big deal. He joins us now. Ken, what's this moment like for him?
It's unbelievable. You know, the fact that he finally got one. You know, this is a dream come true to actually hit a home run in a major league game. Hit it, and you know, if you look at my trot, I had a real ugly trot at that time. You know, because that's one of the things that you got to work on. You got to work on your trot. You can't have an ugly trot, and I had a real bad one. But you know, you hit a few more, and you start to get the groove. But the first one is definitely, you know, a milestone, and it's unbelievable. But he needs to work on that trot.
You have to hit him far and look good doing it, right?
A cold hitter is offered words of encouragement.
Well, we spoke earlier with Kellen Lee, mental performance coach, about superstitions in baseball, and now let's get a player perspective on it. Joe Mauer, the former American League.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish.
We know a variety of things can contribute to a player's success at any level of baseball. But what about channeling emotions? We've got mental performance coach Kellen Lee with us. Kellen, how do you help a player channel their emotions to be more effective on the field?
Yeah, this is where mental performance coaching becomes really fun, where you ask a player, in that particular situation, what specific emotion would you ideally want to feel to make sure that...
The phrase, well played, Mauer.
He's playing in the Mets-Braves rivalry for the very first time. Ron, why is it so important to establish yourself in these divisional rivalries?
Well, I think when you look at these collisions in the division, I think what's really important is to put this into perspective, that the great players on that team...
Case, you always say it, playoff baseball is an animal, all its own, it's special.
A rookie has a lot of expectations on them, and a lot of that comes from how they performed in the minors. You're Cliff Floyd, you know that. You know as well as anybody what you did in the minors. When you get to the show, it's meaningless.
Yeah, you can throw it in the trash. I'm telling you, it's just, you know what, you learn at the AAA level, but when you get to the big leagues, they're going to watch tape and exploit every weakness you have. And if you don't make the adjustment, nobody's going to feel sorry for you. I'll tell you that first and foremost. I had 4 homers my first year, and I thought, no way possible. But when you watch how pitchers pitch you consistently, it lets you know you made it, but you better make some adjustments.
A check-in call from a representative. New to the majors, this player is offered schooling on the structure of his contract.
They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister.
The agent moves on from that topic.
Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change, my mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
We're back at it with another season.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources, my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
What? Are you kidding me? This is who we are drafting? You must be crazy. He is a career minor leaguer. He's not a major league player. We wasted a draft pick, a high one at that. Here, this is why we don't win. This is a terrible, terrible pick. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come on, fellas. Do your work. Do some research. Awful, awful selection.
A double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league man.
A player new to his double-A.
For so many prospects, they come in and they have areas of their...
Jeez, he gets a couple of hits in a minor league game and you guys got him out to be the next show.
One of the most important aspects of development for a professional catcher is working on their pop time. We hear all the time from people around the game that double-A is where you start to see the break. Joe, during a season, you're going to see your fair share of struggles at the plate at some point or another.
Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement.
Did I hear bust anybody? Let's reset the button here and lower some expectations. I know it's early.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs.
We're checking in on one of my diamond-in-the-rough prospects, currently paying his dues in the minor leagues. And today I'm joined by former MVP, three-time batting champion, Joe Mauer. Joe, this isn't a player who is viewed as a lock to make it to the show. What advice would you give him on reaching his goal of playing in the majors?
Well, I would say that you have a jersey, you have a chance, and you got to keep working hard. And
a coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
As hitters make their way through the minors up the professional ladder, being able to recognize pitches becomes more and more important to your success as a hitter. And who's better qualified to talk?
A manager checks in with his ball club.
For so many.
An agent needs to check in from time. A savvy agent will engender, but the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
He is showing off an improved power stroke at the plate, really starting to knock the ball out of the yard with greater frequency, and that can be a big...
Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement.
Baseball players are notoriously a superstitious crowd. Kellen Lee with...
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
As competitive as professional baseball is, sometimes choices off the field can affect how you perform on the field. Rachel, there are so many things that can trip you up along the way, aren't there?
Absolutely. I mean, obviously the physical talent is going to be something that carries them a long way no matter what they do off the field. But ultimately, a lot of times that we see the guys who have long careers and who are able to make it to...
A coach hopes to help his player get more.
We are a week away from the Major League Baseball.
A double-A manager has called one of his young players. The word is good. Within 48 hours.
Exciting times as one of my diamond-in-the-rough players gets the call up to AAA. And, of course, few things get fans as amped as players with limitless potential. He is really starting to flash. Mental performance coach Kellen Lee joins me now. Kellen, how do you help players deal with expectations that come with promotions?
Well, first of all, this is a really exciting time for him getting that call up. But the most important thing for these players to understand when they do get that promotion is to stick to the processes that they know work for them. They've been successful and they've earned that promotion for a reason. And they need to understand that baseball is still baseball. The game hasn't changed. So stick to their processes and continue on the path because they're on the right track to reach the goals that they're shooting for.
And of course,
did I hear this right? Triple A? One step from the big leagues? Really? Because he had a nice month in the Double A level? Oh, my goodness. Now it gets to his head, and if he has
a manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
When players start producing, especially early in their career, fans can't. Hitting the ball to the opposite field is something that coaches will stress at every level of the game, from T-ball on up. Joe Mauer, in his big league career, hit better than 400 going.
Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement. Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what.
He has made it to the show, and maybe it's a little bit earlier than anticipated. Let's bring in the mayor, Sean Casey, for more. Case, how surprised are you? He's getting the call to the bigs this early in his pro career.
Well, I knew we were going to see this guy. I knew we were going to see him probably later on. This is a little earlier than I thought, but when I look at his numbers and I see the productivity that he's having, I'm not surprised they called him up.
And, Sean, the game is younger than it's ever been, more and more.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
Listen, nobody's going to sit there and say the kid can't have his...
And it's got to be so exciting for him as it is for every young player who gets the call for that very first time. Case, you've been there. You know what it's like. What is your memory of being called up to the majors for the first time?
Greatest moment of my life. I mean, really, I remember I just hit the home run to win the Chippy.
So digging in, number 8.
Number 8. Hey, let her rip one time.
That's smashed towards center. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you...
Number 8, the next up for the Padres. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the power speed combo, number 8.
One time, get a piece.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. And it's gone. It just got out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. 1 out, base is empty. Next to hit, number 8. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-5. So up next, number 8.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Get down, get down.
Base knock center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Two outs. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And your final 11-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
16 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Back here in Miami, top of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, number 8. And a pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute. Blast to left. Home run number 5 on the season. And this game. Now the catcher up to hit. Number 8.
Face, get your pitch, huh? Here we go.
Ripped on a line to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it.
New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, number 8. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. It's of the season, and we are starting over. Here's a big power threat. Number 8. And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the base. Bases, just like that, they move in front. It's 5-3.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden.
Oh, it's his first home run in the big leagues, and any guy will tell you it's a moment they never forget. Ken Griffey Jr. hit 630 of them over his Hall of Fame career. No big deal. He joins us now.
Fight fire with fire, would you call me a liar if I told you that I wasn't afraid? Sweet as sweat, are you feeling it? Jet, long may your family reign. Better shake those hips if there's death on your lips, so you never will be dancing again. Cannibalism, the modern religion, riding a ticket to nowhere, and capitalism, I know that was though. It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers I get when I'm clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away, look. They gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking out, peace and quiet. Running out of time, I'm calling up like stay home. The sessions that you got, tell them you can't make the drive. They spraying on a bad day, saw that hope. I don't know if I got 911 to die. It made me cry. Man, be civilized. I ain't born to die. I need to stay a while.
Oh, it's his first home run in the big leagues, and any guy will tell you it's a moment they never forget. Ken Griffey Jr. hit 630 of them over his Hall of Fame career. No big deal. He joins us now. Ken, what's this moment like for him?
It's unbelievable. You know, the fact that he finally got one. You know, this is a dream come true to actually hit a home run in a major league game. You know, for me, I don't even think my feet touched the ground. I think once I hit it, and you know, if you look at my trot, I had a real ugly trot at that time, you know, because that's one of the things that you got to work on. You got to work on your trot. You can't have an ugly trot. And I had a real bad one. But, you know, you hit a few more and you start to get the groove. But the first one is definitely, you know, a milestone. And it's unbelievable. But he needs to work on that trot.
You have to hit him far and look good doing it, right?
When they try to move in, you must do, right?
Now the youngster wants Soto. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Got him. And one away. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
Yeah, let's go right here.
3-2 now. A bunt and it's popped up. Steps on the bag for one. And no throw. He's in. Now it's going to be number 8. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. The 2-run shot. His 9th homer of the year. It's 2-0. Runner at first with 2 away. Number 8 now at the plate.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. He's done it again. Home run number 10 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. 2 outs, runner at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Cesar Adrian's on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. 2 outs with a man at third. And here's the catcher, number 8. That one ripped left field.
Come on, get out of here.
That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And the pitch. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Left-hand batter waits. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second, and he's out. Number 8, the next up for the Padres. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. His 11th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2. Here's the catcher to hit, number 8.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 12th of the season. It's 14-2.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
We head to the bottom of the second, and now here is number 8. The right-hander back to work. This one squared up, down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. A solo shot, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Number 8. 8 digs in now.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Now this is a rocket to left. And out of here. A 2-run homer, and that gives them a lead. It's 3-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the speedy catcher, number 8. And a pitch. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's gone. That one felt good, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 8. So with 2nd and 3rd occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Bases. Is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Next to hit, number 8. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That fires up the home crowd. His 16th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-0. Up now for Washington, number 8. Franco off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. 1 down. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, number 8. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Let's go right here.
2-1. Runner on the move. Bounce to the right. And it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out. So 1st and 2nd with 1 man gone. Here's Nomar Mazara. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ground ball left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-1.
That's 3 singles in a row.
Here's the power hitting catcher, number 8. Now a screamer into the outfield. Robles makes the catch, and so the batting order turns over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Luis Garcia. And a bunt towards third. Tosses to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 8.
Hey, let's go. Let's put a charge into one right here. Let's go.
Line drive. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Grisham around third. Escobar with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Man at first. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Number 8. Line drive caught. 14-2 the final in this one.
A rookie has a lot of expectations on them, and a lot of that comes from how they performed in the minors. You're Cliff Floyd. You know that. You know as well as anybody what you did in the minors. When you get to the show, it's meaningless.
Yeah, you can throw it in the trash. I'm telling you. It's just, you know what, you learn at the AAA level, but when you get to the big leagues, they're going to watch tape and exploit every weakness you have. And if you don't make the adjustment, nobody's going to feel sorry for you. I'll tell you that first and foremost. I had 4 homers my first year, and I thought, no way possible. But when you watch how pitchers pitch you consistently, it lets you know you made it, but you better make some adjustments.
Well, we spoke earlier with Kellen Lee, mental performance coach, about superstitions in baseball, and now let's get a player perspective on it. Joe Mauer, the former American. We know a variety of things can contribute to a player's success at any level of baseball.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
The phrase "well played, Mauer" from the advertising campaigns for MLB The Show has gone down in history with the fans of the game as one of the most beloved. Cliff, what adjustments should a young hitter be making now that he's facing major league level pitching?
Well, yeah, the one thing you have to do is know your strengths. And once you know your strengths, you can adjust to anything else secondary-wise that these pitchers are going to exploit your weaknesses with. But I always said stay away from your weaknesses and sort of understand what your strengths were. And mine was a fastball. Right. So why look for anything other than the fastball? And that's something that you can take to the field every single day as sort of like a confidence builder to make sure you stay on your grind when you're in the cage and then get ready for that game at 7 o'clock.
look. It's easy to tell that I belong to a high power. Even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for loot when your band slumming? Couple for your heads coming. Wasn't cooking no soup on that oven. We was eating the water, the clams from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm the truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm a student and a teacher. I could teach you, I could eat to any feature. A preacher, I've heard a serpent serve a sermon. Seen an angel to me with demons. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon I'm talking them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun. I better feel the rain again. I ain't gotta talk to them. It's easy to tell that I belong to a high power. Even when I say didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see you even when my light is out. Okay, okay. Not as much inside of my heart. I'm making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making it
Well, we spoke earlier with Kellen Lee, mental performance coach, about superstitions in baseball, and now let's get a player perspective on it. Joe Mauer, the former American League MVP. We know a variety of things can contribute to a player's success at any level of baseball. But what about channeling emotions? We've got mental performance coach Kellen Lee with us.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
The phrase "well played, Mauer" from the advertising campaigns for MLB The Show has gone down in history with the fans of the game as one of the most beloved phrases.
A rookie has a lot of expectations on them, and a lot of that comes from how they performed in the minors. You're Cliff Floyd. You know that. You know as well as anybody what you did in the minors. When you get to the show, it's meaningless.
Yeah, you can throw it in the trash. I'm telling you. It's just, you know what, you learn at the AAA level, but when you get to the big leagues, they're going to watch tape and exploit every weakness you have. And if you don't make the adjustment, nobody's going to feel sorry for you. I'll tell you that first and foremost. I had 4 homers my first year, and I thought, no way possible. But when you watch how pitchers pitch you consistently, it lets you know you made it, but you better make some adjustments.
An early winter check-in. New to the majors, this player's offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic. A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, number 8. There's a line drive to left field. This looks like extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And in at second with an RBI double. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Baby.
2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And that one is lifted in the air. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
And now it's going to be number 8. Line drive to short and caught. Runner at first with 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out there. Now it's the power speed combo, number 8. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone. With one swing, stepping in for San Diego, number 8. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He blasts one out to center, his second of the year. And back here at Dodger Stadium. And now, number 8, the pitch. This to center field. Bellinger settles underneath it. Makes the grab. One up, one down. 11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Leading off for the
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now, number 8. Here comes a pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Here's Manny Machado now. Runner breaks for third. This one popped up. And there's one away. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, number 8.
Oh, it's setting up something right here.
Hard liner. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. No outs. Runner at first. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 8. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And that ball is gone. A big blow to the home fans. Third home run of the season. And now it's Gavin Lux. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Bobbles the transfer. No throw. Man at first with one gone. Number 8, the next up for the Padres. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
He was all over. Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
3-2 the final score.
7 runs on 14 hits, 2 errors, and they left. Batting second.
Here's Joey Wendell.
Third baseman.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's out. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, number 8. And the pitch. And a base hit on the line. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Throws to second. The tag out. Next for the Padres, number 8. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot. Number 8, the next up for the Padres. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into that. So here's Brown at the plate. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw there. Safe. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. Bunt attempt. Popped up. And he grabs it foul. Now a drag bunt. Third base side. Sends it to first. Taylor out of the play. We go to the ninth. Here's the speedy catcher, number 8. The wind and the pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He sends it out of here. That's his third home run of the game. It's 7-4.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. So 2 down, number 8, the next up for the Padres. This one smoked out to left. Outman makes the catch, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Kicks and deals. Double steal. Pitch misses in. The throw, tag, and he's out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 8. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Here's Machado. The 0-1. And there he goes. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Come on, big guy.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Next pitch is popped up, and there's a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2. So digging in, number 8. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the power hitting catcher, number 8. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back. And it's out of here. So he just clears the wall. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tack on. So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 8. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it hits the base of the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive.
Runner takes off. And a swing and a miss.
This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You also have a... Those...
Cliff, what adjustments should a young hitter be making now that he's facing major league level pitching?
Well, yeah, the one thing you have to do is know your strengths. And once you know your strengths, you can adjust to anything else secondary-wise that these pitchers are going to exploit your weaknesses with. But I always said stay away from your weaknesses and sort of understand what your strengths were. And mine was a fastball. So why look for anything else?
First and second, one out. Number 8, the next to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Hey, let it fly right here.
In the air, right field. Hendrick under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. At the plate, number 8.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Machado coming home. Cut off, throw to third. In to score from first, and they trail by 1. Number 8, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. Number 8, the next up for the Padres.
Here we go.
Line and a base hit into right. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. But 1 run. Ronald Guzman, the next to hit for the Reds. For the 4th time tonight, the tying run at the plate. Got him. Down on. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the catcher, number 8. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And the inning is 2 outs, runner at first. In now for the Reds, Ronald Guzman. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is number 8.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
Done. Back to work. Here's a rocket out to left. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Number 8, the next up for the Padres. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Home run number 10. Number 8 will hit next.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Swing and a miss, and now it's the right fielder, Austin Hendrick.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. Number 8, the next up for the Padres. Ripped on a line. Allen makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just...
Yeah, the batter now, number 8. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 11th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Here's the catcher, number 8.
Come on, sitting on something here.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He got just enough of that one. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 5. Now it's the power speed combo, number 8.
Nice lift, big dog.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Here's Nomar Mazara.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Yeah, the right-hander deals. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. Stepping in for San Diego, number 8. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 13th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you,
next it's the catcher for the Padres, number 8. Swung on, belted. That one is deep. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 14th of the year. It's 9-0.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play.
Sipping on a bit of ready. Can I get a little Remy? Feeling heavy, chilling, but I'm feeling ready. Pulled up in a big old Chevy. Dance floor stops and me gal damn.
He's been on a great run lately. There is no doubt about it. And he has created a lot of buzz as a possible rising star, both with the glove and the bat. Our former World Series MVP, Mike Lowell, joins us now. Mike, what are you seeing from him?
Well, I've been very impressed so far. You know, I see a very advanced approach at the plate. You know, he's willing to lay off those pitches just off the strike zone to buy the pitch where making that opposing pitcher come to give him his pitch. I feel like he can handle all types of pitches. He can go all over the field and do it with some damage. Defensively, he looks like his glove is just as good as what he does at the plate. So being someone who can contribute defensively and offensively bodes very well for this young man.
And this is the guy we could see long-term.
The chest they are full up, so come now.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Big-time power. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. On to first, and Acuna retired. Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, number 8. And he deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 1-0. Runner at third, 2 gone. Number 8 now at the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Gone! They're going crazy in the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Number 8. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He's done it again, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. Man at first, now the number 2 hitter, Michael Conforto. Albies on the move. There's the ball. Throw, safe. Here's the power hitting catcher, number 8. That one ripped.
Come on, ball. Get out of here. Get out of here.
And it is gone. His 18th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 8-2.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one, and get another W.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Back here in San Diego, bottom half of inning number 2. So digging in now for San Diego, number 8. And here it comes. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. And here is Michael Conforto. Albies leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Albies on the move. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Save. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Number 8. And that one hammered back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Two outs, base is empty. Number 8, the next up for the Padres. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that gives Manny Machado a chance to hit with 2 out. And now it's Manny Machado. Number 8 off of first with 2 away. Inoa throws over, and he's back in safely. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Get over, get over.
Well struck left field. That's back there. Got it. Leaping catch. Here's Marcelo Zuna. And the righty deals. Drops one down in front of the plate. On to France. Third out, and that ends the first. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 8.
Hey, let her rip right here. Hey, nice shot. That's a
Laser. Base hit. Here comes the throw. Save. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Comes the 2-2. He's trying for third. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Machado out of the play. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. 1-2 here. Bounce to the left side. Swanson gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. Inning it. Number 8, the next up for the Padres. That one ripped left field.
Get out of here.
And forget it. He'll touch them all. Home run number 20 on the year, and we're level. It's 6-6.
All right, I admit it. All right, he's going to make it here. I mean, you know, listen, he's not harming Killebrew, but he's going to make it. I'll give you that. I was wrong. I thought we were basically wasting.
I'm sick of running from a past life. I don't care about the next one. Am I running from the moment or the city where I come from? Right now I'm feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head, 'cause I've been running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead. Today I saw my reflection in a broken window. Gave me a flashback, crying in my pillow. It's not my first time on this rodeo ride, because I never got to be young. I was born an old soul. I feel like Bob Dylan's son, always in the shadows. I gotta find my own way to write a song. I'm sick of running from a past life. I don't care about the next one. Am I running from the moment or the city where I come from? Right now I'm feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head, 'cause I'm running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead. Can we get it up to wasted years and wasted time? Let's make it right here in this life. After all we've been through, there's nothing left to lose. I'm sick of running from a past life. Running from a past life. I don't care about the next one. I don't care about the next one. Am I running from the moment? Running from the moment. Or the city where I come from. Or the city where I come from. Feeling like a stranger. Feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head. 'Cause I've been running from. I wanna live this life.
Yeah. It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage just for the crib that I still haven't bought. Boat rocking, my thoughts going too fast and not rational. I need the 42 on the swing. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. I make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain always steady demanding answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts in the bench and to get my right. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain. The ones that want to know my name, you better think twice about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, man, the truth is a race. Hey, don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Hey, my name shine. Don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Hey, my name shining like my tooth. Hey, yo, trying to reproduce. Hey, DMs open, I got options, look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m., I'm a fan of landed up in Japan for my body with more with a reason to leave. My inhibitions I breathe and I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic, the crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9, 10 million. I'm 29 quit by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm in Hermione, switch environment. I'm feeling uninspired. Was better recipient than finding my soul and clarity. I'm burying my sins. The blessing is on my evidence. Ay. I'm a businessman without a business plan. Racks and playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula. I've been dealing with some whack. Thinking they can backstab, make them feel the pain like I'm in to that I'm living. I'm ripping out the page that been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fan. Get the job done like Taz Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash app, third date, looking at coins like what am I doing? Like where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my show when it's open. Rock the Chanel like my name Frank Ocean. I bet for you on that beat. I'm paying all the bills though. Money bill won't cry like it's do I really need a crib on a hill though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a drop out. Rather than the rappers, I'm doing no drop out. I'ma throw the hands whenever I go on a run out. Don't stop me, don't know when to do it like a bow wow. Stop the hate, just walk away. They gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking now, peace and quiet. Running out of style, my calling up, I stay home. They said, Sean, what you got? Tell them you can't make me die. Just praying on a bad day, so that hope I don't know if I got 911 to die. Don't need to cry. I'm so alive. I am ready to die. I need to stay alive.
And welcome back. And here's the catcher, number 8.
Number 8.
And the right-hander back to work. This one smacked out to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, number 8. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Here's Manny Machado. Severino. Runner takes off for third. And here's a slow roller. Riley handles the chance. Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. 1 down, runner at third. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Severino kicks, deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Can't get there. Base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 1-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, number 8.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. His 21st of the year, and the Padres take the lead. It's 2-1.
Oh, really nice 3-game home series sweep.
All right, I admit it. All right, he's going to make it here. I mean, listen, he's not Harmon Killebrew, but he's going to make it. I'll give you that. I was wrong. I thought we were basically wasting our time. I agree. He's going to have a stint. He's going to have a career. He's going to help us win some games. I'll give you that. Let's take it easy a little bit. We've always overhyped him, but I probably downsized it too much myself. So, admit that. We have a baseball player. Thank goodness.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, number 8. The pitch. On the ground to short. Lays out. He's got it. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the catcher, number 8. Out towards left center. Bellinger settles under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Number 8, the next up for the Padres.
Right here, one time. Let's go.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add on. It's 5-zip. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 8.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Bellinger makes the grab.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Stepping in for San Diego, number 8. Smash to the left side. And that'll do it. Number 8, the next up for the Padres.
Come on, big dog, right time. Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly.
On a line out towards center. Squeezes it. Runner tagging and heading for home. In comes the run from third. It's 4-2. Number 8, the next up for the Padres. Out to short. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. Bottom 9. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 8. And the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The third baseman.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Chris Taylor now.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Hey, ground ball right here. Here we go.
The punch out there, and now one away. Next for the Padres, number 8.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 23rd of the year. It's 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third. And now, number 8. The pitch. On a line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Number 16.
Here's Nomar Mazara. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Runner on the go again. Fly ball down the line. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a runner at first with 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, number 8. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. Outman to third. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Nomar Mazara, the next up for the Padres. A bunt, and it's popped up. And it goes just foul.
Come on, biggin.
Now it's the power speed combo, number 8. Swings here and blasts one left field.
Get out.
And that is gone. He powers that one out to left. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 8. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A towering home run.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
13-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Feet to the pavement, I'm on my second shift and bathing in my sweat. It's Friday and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, advertising a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve call centers, I kept on telling I would be the best I was slept on. I put my 2 weeks in, I'm throwing the jets on to the leather on my tail falls all Teflon. Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the then. Every ball's easy money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nip's pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fit that is out. It's lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. But still in the field with it, it's getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is God in the bid. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. A must-have-see was all I had when taking this route. Stressing daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summons the apes. Fellowshipping on the block, I'll come in the grace. Was dice games 40 to the face. We just wanna escape from Crenshaw to 108th. Wait.
intrinsic. Kiss me, kissed it, it's smeared like lipstick. Colorful on our souls, a mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us, that's why things so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
The whole world following our back. When we move, the whole world following our back.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I can do right quick. My people were made in who's like this. Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. Energy, I generate. How to never move weak, I demonstrate. Celebrating my peace when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens. To the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move.
The whole world following our back. When we move, the whole world following our back.
It's easy to tell that I belong to a high power, even when I say did it rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You not as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worry when the rent coming. What would you do for Luke when your Benz slumming? For your heads coming, wasn't cooking no soup on that. But when we was eating the water, the clans from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement, I could prove it. I'm the truest, always knew that I could do it. I'm a student and a teacher, I could teach you. I could ease the any feature, I could preach it. I've heard a serpent serve a sermon, seen an angel to me with demons, deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I've conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all about to feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. Easy. It's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power, even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You not as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Hey, it's been so long that I had to be strong, had to carry my own, had to do it alone. But I kept carrying on, I kept carrying on. I'm okay, I'm okay. Okay, you can take my arms, you can take my clothes, you can take my legs, you can take my toes, you can take my cash, you can take my home. You can't take my heart, you can't take my soul. You can't take my heart, you can't take my soul.
He just hit his 25th home run of the season, and it's not even June. Let's bring in Sean Casey. Casey, he's tied your career high before the All-Star break. What's going on here?
Oh, man, you kidding me? I thought 25 home runs was a lot when I hit it back in 99. Now I'm watching this guy. He has 25 before June, so pretty epic pace he's on.
And how impressive is it to see a guy go on a tear like this? And more importantly, how does he maintain this for the rest of the season?
Well, I think when you see a guy hitting at this pace of home runs, I think it really is consistency, just really catching the ball out front, barreling it up. And I think if he continues to do that, we might see some records broken.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Pollock runs. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a strike. Back here on the south side, top of the second. And here's the catcher, number 8. Cease back to work. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A shot to left is 26th of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1. So 2 on with 2 away. Number 8 digs in now. That one drilled left field.
Go.
And no one can get there. 1 run is in. Anderson with a relay home. The tag out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run. 2 outs, runner at first. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Jimenez runs. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Here's a big power threat. Number 8.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly.
Here's the catcher, number 8. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back. Turning and looking, and it's gone. That one felt good, and this game is tied. It's 5-5. 2 outs, runner on first. Leori Garcia up to the plate. Anderson runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. Number 8, the next up for the Padres. Base hit and a run comes in.
Hey, attaboy, nice hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Here's the tag, and he's out. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
On 14 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the White Sox, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Drew Pomeranz. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Kendall Graveman. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Maybe it was fabricated, I overplayed it, but I don't want to make things complicated. I want to see you dancing over, so tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things and I might want to edit. Got a few flaws that I want to get through, cause I never met a girl like you. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 42. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
There's a swing and a drive.
Get out of here.
Hits the fence, and they'll score first. It's 1-0. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Here's Manny Machado now. Here's a 1-2. Runner takes off. Hits softly on the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. Machado out of the play. That's out number 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 42.
Get a good pitch. Here we go. Hey, here we go.
That one is absolutely belted.
Get over, ball.
Gone. He crushes that one to center field. His 28th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. Man at first, number 42, the next up for the Padres. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute blast to left. His 29th of the season. It's 9-0. So 2 down. A.J. Pollock at the dish. And he lays down a bunt. On to France, and they take care of Pollock for the man at first, number 42, the next up for the Padres. That one ripped. Can't get their base hit. Anderson relay to second, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
One away, runners at second and third. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Out to short. Anderson picks it up, throws across the diamond. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Nomar Mazara. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's ball 4. We're at the top of the 8th, and now number 42. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The wind of the pitch. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Home run number 30 on the year. 2 outs, runner at first.
Come on, big guy.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Number 42. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's Machado.
Let's go, big dog.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Toss to Muncy. Machado out of the... 13-4 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Runner at first with 2 away. Number 8, the next to hit. In the air to left center. And that is that. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Max Muncy. Robert on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that's number 8, the next up for the Padres. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And that one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way. His 31st home run of the season. It's 4-3. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, number 8. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Stepping in for San Diego, number 8. And a pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back. Gone. He'll circle the bases, his 32nd of the year. And we are starting over. It's 6-6. So it's their last chance in this one. And now number 8. That's a laser base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Can't field it cleanly, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Manny Machado leaves the yard. 3rd home run of the season. It's 8-7.
Well, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. On the run.
This is early in his career, and he's lighting it up. He's causing waves around the game. We're thrilled to be joined by Hall of Fame outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Ken, you see him what we're seeing? Is he a star already, or are we getting ahead of ourselves? What do you think?
No. I mean, he's having a great year so far. We hope that he can continue. That's the whole thing is we want you to continue. You want you. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. And hey, he's doing some things early, and we're excited about it. I think that's what baseball fans around the world.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. 2nd inning set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, number 8. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A big blow to the home fans. His 34th of the season. The Padres score first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 8. Bounced out to short. Fires over to first. And here's the power hitting catcher, number 8.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Way back there. It's gone over the left field wall. A 2-run blast. Home run number 35 on the year. And now they're out in front. Number 8 will hit next.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying. And out of here. Another homer. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 5-4.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
Number 8, the next up for the Padres. And that one hammered way back. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 8. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Kicks and deals. Line drive. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
He was all over.
And here is number 8. Ground ball up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's...
Runner breaks for third. On the ground. Slings it across. Machado out of the play. Here's a big power threat. Number 8. Well struck left field. And out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. His 38th of the year. It's 7-4. So 2 down now. And here is number 8.
Oh, now. Here we go. One time like a big dog.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And our final here today, 8.